Kids' room name signs are one of those products that parents immediately connect with. They're personal, they make a child's room feel special, and they're often bought as gifts for birthdays, baby showers, or nursery setups. That's exactly why it's such a strong product to make and sell. In today's video, I'll show you how I designed and made the custom kids' room name sign from start to finish. We'll go through the design process, laser cutting, assembly, and then reveal the final result. Let's get started. When you buy a machine from us, you'll get access to the MaxLaser Academy, where we teach you how to create designs and get the most out of your machine. First step is choosing the font. Since this is a girl's room sign, I wanted something fun, playful, and super girly. So I head over to Day Font and start scrolling through loads of styles, looking for that perfect Barbie-inspired feel. After a bit of digging, I land on the one that just fits the vibe perfectly. After that, I jump onto Pinterest and search for Barbie vectors I can trace in CorelDRAW. I scroll through a bunch of options looking for something clean and usable until I find the perfect one that fits the style I'm going for. Now I'm in CorelDRAW and I've imported all 3 images. I right-click each one, go to Outline Trace, and choose Logo. This gives me a clean vector version to work with. I repeat the same process for the other images I brought in, turning everything into editable vectors ready for the design. Once everything is vectorized, I move on to the text. I type out the name, size it up, and place it right in the center. Then I choose my Barbie-inspired font, the one that gives that perfect girly feel. After that, I always create a contour around the text, because I'll need this for the base layer in a stacked design. I change the color so I can clearly see the different layers, and then I go in and delete the inner cutouts from the contour so it becomes one solid shape. Finally, I do a bit of node editing, tweaking the curves until everything looks clean and balanced. After that, I take all the vector shapes and start placing them around, just playing with the layout until everything fits nicely and looks balanced. Then I create a contour for each shape I'm working with. This helps build the structure I'll need later. I also go in and fix up the nodes, cleaning anything that looks uneven or broken until all the shapes feel smooth and ready for the next step. Once I'm happy with the layout, I convert the text to curves. With cursive fonts, there are small overlapping areas where the letters connect, and even though you can't see them, they will still cut on the laser. So I break the curve apart, then weld all the letters together into one solid shape so it doesn't cut letter by letter. After that, I handle the inner cutouts. For letters like A, E, L, and B, I take those inner shapes, combine them, and trim them out of the welded text so everything cuts clean and stays solid. Once that's done, I move on to trimming. I don't want full shapes cutting out of the acrylic. I want everything to fit together like a puzzle. So I trim the earlier contours against the text and the main design elements, including the big bow. That way, only the visible parts stay as cut pieces and everything else becomes part of the structure instead of separate cutouts. After that, I combine all the remaining contour pieces and weld them into one solid framework. Then I select everything and create an outer boundary around the full design, which becomes the base. The framework sits on top of this base and all the inner pieces slot into it like a clean, interlocking puzzle system. Finally, I take a screenshot of the design and open Gemini. I paste the image in and ask it to bring the design to life. I guide it with the colors, the acrylic choices, and the overall look I want. It generates a visual version of the finished piece. If I'm not happy, I go back and adjust the design. If I am happy, I move forward. This one looks good, so I'm ready to start the cutting process. During the cut, this section didn't drop fully through the acrylic, so we had to remove it by hand. Always keep an eye on your laser while it's cutting. It helps prevent mistakes, wasted material, or anything going wrong. have it, a custom kids room name sign that stands out as a unique wall art piece for a child's room, and a product that sells well because parents love anything that feels personal or meaningful for their kids. If you'd like to make this project yourself, you can get all the materials used in this video from MaxLaser. And if you are interested in starting your own side hustle or your own laser business, contact MaxLaser to book a demo and see one of our machines in action. Thanks for watching, and we'll check you in the next one.